Think it's funny, you can't do it to me, but to everybody else, if you want to flag them, you can give them a flag. If they get 2 yellow flags or a red flag from one of the judges, they're done. Last week, 2 people got flagged. It was nasty. Who wants one of these flags? Right here? All right, all right. It always weirds me out when somebody wants a flag, man. You guys are too excited. Here, coming back. Ready?
I feel like I'm in the NFL.
You're not in the NFL, man. There's no way. It looks like you've been eating some McRibs. What's that about? See, that's what happens, right? When you start, and with the flags, you just leave yourself open, right? And I should have brought a McRib, so when the hecklers start, we can shove one in their mouth. Is what I should have. I bet you we did all. Is what I bet. I'm gonna walk up off stage over this way because I don't want to get caught by your mouth. All right, listen. What else did I forget? The rules, the flags, the audience applause. 3 people from this week will move on to the semifinals, and then we'll do the finals here like 5 weeks from now. Austin Evan Wright is back there. Did I screw your name up, buddy? He's the nicest guy in comedy. He's from here. He was on Last Comic Standing. He will headline. He's also a judge. And Brad from Nightlife KC and Lolita. Give the judges a round of applause. We got a great lineup of comedians, man. You guys are awesome. Half-price appetizers. Get you some drinks. Thank you so much. Now, this first guy's going to warm you up. He was here last week. Did very well. He's a very funny guy, and he's going to introduce the first comedian, so don't flag him either, all right? Let's start this off. Let's be nice to Mr. Steve Moser, ladies and gentlemen. Round of applause for Steve.
How's everyone doing this evening? Yes, I was eliminated last week, so consider this the loser's bracket of comedy. Get you warmed up for the regular comedians. Did anybody see the KU K-State game last night? Yeah. Bit brutal. Yeah. KU actually, their coach, I don't know if you guys are aware of this, they instituted a rule where they can't have contact with females after 10 p.m. Did anybody hear about this?
Yeah.
Well, for college kids, this is rough because at that age, they're pretty hot still. So you want to hang out with them after 10. Now, at my age, 41, if you told a bunch of 41-year-olds that they had to be done hanging out with their wife at 10 o'clock, they would be like, oh, this is fucking genius, coach. Great idea. Why didn't we think of that earlier? Well, you heard of money. It's 10:07. Get the fuck out of here. Yep, I'm still single. That's kind of crazy. I know you're thinking, oh, that dorky looking guy is still single? That's crazy. But yeah, having a wife and cool little kids and a big house, that's probably fulfilling, but having random crazy roommates is better for writing comedy, so that's the path I decided to take. And I had a few crazy roommates. I had one, he was pretty crazy, but what was crazy was the things he owned. Several things. One of the craziest was this contraption that he used for when he was going through dry spells. I don't know if you've heard of this. It's called pocket pussy. It's a fake plastic vagina. And apparently he fucked it, I guess. Actually, this was the mid-90s, so in an effort to look as realistic as possible, this particular plastic vagina had also had fake pubic hair on it. So that's how they did it. You guys are kind of young, but that's how they used to do it. And so everybody thought, that's kind of, to me that seemed crazy. That means there's a factory worker somewhere whose job is gluing pretend pubic hair on a pretend plastic vagina. What do you think he tells people at family reunions? Well, actually, I just got hired on out the pocket pussy plants. Yep, I'm in the pubic hair department. Pretty good gig, actually. Last 4 CEOs, 2 came from corporate audit, 2 came from pubic hair. So, anyway, I won't take up a whole lot of your time because I'm not in the contest, but I thought you'd warmed up your funny bones so that nobody would have to go first, break the ice for you. The first guy is a very funny guy. Give it up for Brad Ellis.
Yeah!
What's up, guys?